Hello, we are Group 1 and welcome to our assignment website video. Today we will be showcasing EventSpace, our very own hypothetical event booking website that matches clients and event spaces. This website serves as a place for browsing, booking, and managing both the events and the venues. The goal of this website is to provide a comprehensive and hassle-free experience for clients. It simplifies the process of event planning itself. Planning an event can be tedious and draining. Therefore, EventSpace allows clients to book, manage, and even edit bookings all in one place. We also provided the ability for the consultation of expert event managers.
We're using local storage in order to make the registration process work. We need to make sure that the website is running on the same origin, which means that we're going to be using VS Code live server extension in order to serve the website, which will take us to Safari here. And as you can see, everything is working perfectly fine here. The search bar here will look slightly different on Safari, but it's still there. That will show the user that this specific here is a drop-down menu. As well as on Firefox, everything works perfectly fine. And as well as on Chrome, it is cross-browser compatible. And this is made because we kept in mind that there are some CSS features that are not compatible with every browser because of how they render CSS. So we made sure that we made use of only features that can be rendered properly across all the different browsers. As can be seen, the website is fully responsive and is working on mobile as well as on larger screens, like so. Everything is scaling appropriately. The nav bar is made entirely in CSS, so that way we don't have to rely on JavaScript, which is why you would see the small flash, but in reality that won't really happen. For the searching, we can go ahead and try and search for an event venue for annual dinner, and we can search for a location, and then we can hit search. It'll take us to the plan and event page where you can scroll down and see all the available venues.
Add on to what William said, we have a different filtering system where we actually have number of packs and budget as well. So in this example, I'm going to click on number of packs and then change it to 3 people. And then I'm going to go to budget, and for example, I want 750. That's my max budget. And when I click enter, as you can see, it only shows one venue which fits within the budget and number of packs, which is KL Convention Center. After filtering, what we have is the KL Convention Center. So from here, I'm going to try and book it. So I'm going to click on View More, Book Now, and it requires us to log in. So let's click on the login button and create an account. So for this case, I'm going to put in my name Lai, and we have a constraint for the email where it requires us to have a proper email, where if we just input some random one without a proper domain name, it will not work. So in this case, I'm going to create a dummy here. And then we also have a constraint for our phone number, where if our phone number does not start with 0, it will ask the user to input a proper phone number. So let's create a random phone number. And for the password, we have a constraint where it must be 8 characters long, and when we enter more around 8 characters, it will ask us to have one upper or one lower, and at least 1 digit. Let's create a dummy password. So click on register, and it'll tell me successfully registered. So when I click on OK, it will bring me to the login page. Let's try logging in now with the email that I just created and the password. And as you can see, we are in the plan and event page where we can finally start booking. So now let's try booking the place. So I want to click on is book now, and then we'll go to the event booking, where in this case, since we're selecting it as annual dinner, so let's try selecting the start date. For example, I want the start date to be tomorrow, and the end date, for example, if I were to put it before the start date, we get a constraint where the end date cannot be before the start date. So let's go back and let's change it to, let's say, on the 28th, so we get 2 days. Let's insert the time, for example, I want 10 a.m. and from 10 a.m. on to 26 to 11 a.m. on 28. Let's try booking it for 3 packs. And from here on, we get to select our payment method, which is the debit card, credit card, or the touch and go. In this case, I'm going to use debit card. So after clicking on make a reservation, it will tell me that my booking is confirmed, and I can go to the dashboard, where after clicking OK, it will bring me there where I can actually check whether I have any current event or venues booked.
Alright, so now here's how we can edit the event. I'm going to click edit, and then as you can see here, I wouldn't be able to have the start date be later than the end date. You can see here it doesn't allow me. But what I can do is I can move it forward and then update the booking. And you'll be updated here. Alternatively, I can also cancel the booking. So you can see here, the booking is now gone. So we can click on the book a consultation page here, and you can see a list of event planners. So let's say I want to book a event planner that is in Selangor. I just click Selangor, and I find an event planner. And as you can see here, we can find out more about the event planner, and we could even contact the event planner. So let's just say I type in the message, and then I can send the message, and it shows me that it's been sent.